Meanwhile, in the future... Yes, meanwhile, in the future. When I'm already almost done recording absolutely everything. So, this was originally going to be a segment where I was just not going to be able to show off this particular Pokemon at all, because as it turns out, there is in fact one more Pokemon that was added to the Isle of Armor. However, this particular Pokemon was only ever distributed at an event, an online event even. And as such, I couldn't get my hands on it because I just don't trust the Pokemon Trainer Club newsletter. But very fortunately, on the very possible last day that this event could have happened, Twitter was graceful enough to let me see a tweet that has codes on it. So I tried out a few, and eventually I got mine. So I was very lucky enough to show this. And it's right in the front of my party right now, so very fortunately, it doesn't really look like... Well, fortunately, I won't be able to show my future team because my future team is spoilers. However, I am now able to show off this Pokemon in full. So this Pokemon was only ever distributed via event, and I feel incredibly sorry for this Baneri because now it will be our guinea pig. This is Zarude, or Zarude. Pretty much Zarude, if you want to go with the official Japanese pronunciation. This Pokemon looks pretty freaking cool. This Pokemon looks pretty freaking cool. I really like this one. Like it has, I like how it has a cape. However, this is not your ordinary Zarude. The Zarude that was distributed via event is called Dada Zarude. AKA, it's the one with the purple cape that has 251 on it. So, that's something. Forms don't necessarily mean that its characteristics will change, though. I'm also here to show off its signature move, called Jungle Healing, which is pretty much broken. This move, well, if I can... SpaghettiOs. Leaf Guard has been changed to Klutz. SpaghettiO. So do some damage on me, please, Baneri, if you will. Yes, please, thank you. It's going to be super effective damage, but I don't care. And there we go. Alright. Do the thing. Jungle Healing. So Jungle Healing is the signature move of Zarude. And that basically means that this Pokemon will be able to restore its HP and restore any status conditions on itself and its ally Pokemon in battle, making it basically an unstoppable force in doubles. So, yeah, that's cool. Anyway, now to actually go over Zarude as a Pokemon, because it's pretty interesting. So, Zarude as a Pokemon, it's dark grass type. Unfortunately, though, that leads to a fair few amount of resistances, like fire, ice, fighting, poison, flying, bug, especially bug, and fairy type, which is kind of unfortunate. However, its stats are nothing to sneeze at. It has 105 base HP, so that's pretty good. It has 120 attack, 105 defense. Special attack doesn't really matter. 95 special defense, and 105 speed. So, that's pretty cool. That's pretty good. In terms of stats, it's more like a physical attack. It's definitely a physical attacker in the biggest sense of the word. And in terms of the moves it can actually get quite a few amount of moves. Normally the Zarude that you would get normally event Zarude would already have Jungle Healing right away, but normally it would learn Jungle Healing at level 90. So that's something. But very fortunately, it also has a lot of coverage in terms of the moves it can learn, whether it's level up TMs or TRs. It can learn U-turn, hammer arm from level ups, and in terms of moves that are outside its own typing, it has Sunny Day, which can actually help out its ability called Leaf Guard, which helps it prevent status conditions in strong sunlight, which is nice. It can learn stuff like Brick Break, Rock Tomb, Drain Punch, Acrobatics, Stomping Tantrum. It can learn quite a bit. It can even do Super Power, which is nice, and Seed Bomb, Darkest Lariat, and Throat Chop, which is also nice. When it comes to Isle of Armor move tutors, it can learn Lash Out and Grassy Glide, which are both physical moves, which is very nice. So, in terms of move pools, it definitely has a lot of ground to cover. Or rather, it has a lot of ground covered. It's got good coverage. It's got good speed. So, if you want to make it a sweeper, then there you go. And, you know, Zarude is just a good Pokemon. I like it. Now, if only the movie would ever release in North America. If only the actual movie based around Zarude would ever come out in America. It's called Pokemon the Movie, Secrets of the Jungle. And even though it has an English title, it hasn't come out yet. So, what the heck? I know pandemic and all that, but come on. It's animation. I don't think there's... Actually, there is an excuse, but... I'm just saying, it should have come out by now. Kindly waiting for my train to be like, please take me to brand new areas. Please take me to another really, really awesome area. I am very much waiting for that. And now I don't have to wait anymore. Hello there, everybody, and welcome to part 70 of Pokemon Sword. Last time we finished up absolutely everything that there is to do in the Isle of Armor. And I honestly could not be any more happy to say that. Yeah, that whole Diglett fiasco is just like, oh my god. It's, oh my god. Today, we are going to head over to the next DLC area, which is going to be extremely exciting, let me tell you. Because this one is probably my more preferred one of the two, because it's just really, really fun. And a lot of people seem to think this way too. So, I'm very excited! But before I do so, as of recording this right now, there is a brand new event going on. Of course, this is a long discontinued event by now, but thankfully I'm recording this in the past time. So, I'm about to enter a good old-fashioned, you know, a good old-fashioned serial code to show you how it is. B9F, I believe it is. So, if this is true, yes. So, this is an event that's long gone, and it was just announced today as I'm recording this. A brand new item set for me. I'm talking like this is in the past, but this is being posted up in May, so, yeah. So, this is a good one for me because it contains 12 Big Nuggets and 12 EXP Candy XLs. So, that's pretty good. That's pretty cool. I mean, I've already gotten all of the stuff in the world. All the EXP candies in the world, so I'm fine. I'm good. But anyway, now without any further delays, let's head over to the Armor's Day. Which one is it? Oh wait, White Hill Station. That's probably it. Or not really. What do you want me to show? Wait. Let me check my Isle of Armor Pokedex while I'm mysteriously here. Hehe, let me see. Current progress is 143 seen and 60 caught. Nice. I filled in over a quarter of the decks. Oh my god. And I think I know what's the problem here. The problem is that I have the wrong thing. So you're supposed to go over here from Wedgehurst Station. I don't know how that is, but okay, I guess that's cool. This must be your first time visiting the Crown Tundra, right? Yes, ma'am. I'll be researching Pokemon biology around here. A number of ancient and rare Pokemon have been spotted in the Crown Tundra, you see. If I update your Pokedex for you, will you help me research what species appear here? Well, duh, because, you know, I have to. So now we have the Crown Tundra Pokedex. It's been a while since I came back home, but it feels like a lot has changed. It's a lot colder than I remember, and so many rockish Pokemon wandering around. I can see. This must be a pretty cool area. Ha ha ha. I made a funny. Come on, Dad. Lay off and quit following me already. I'm gonna go on the Dynamax adventure in the Max Lair, and I don't need you breathing down my neck. I'm here to battle loads and loads of rare Dynamax Pokemon. Don't you fret. I know somewhere way more fun than that musty old place. Get ready for loads of quality time with the coolest dad ever. What a generous and totally unwanted offer. Afraid I gotta say, no thanks, dude. Your mouth hanging open is really weird. I have run into an incredibly awkward family moment. What is going on? Come on, Nia, be reasonable. Or get ready to be ultra mega embarrassed. First of all, what do you mean, Nia? As I unleash the noble roar of death. What? Ah, I'll take a hard pass on that, thanks. Excuse me, hello? Yes, you, the girl over there. My dad is stubborn as steels, and he won't leave me alone. Back me up, would you? Nah, you got this. What? Are you really brushing me off? That's ridiculously depressing. How wise of you not to stick your head into other people's business willy-nilly. Fortunately, this is a required thing, so whoopsie daisy. Looks like it's a but thou must. Actually, excuse me for one moment. Okay, fine. Brilliant. Have a great time with the skis then. Now hold on, lass. Can't say I've approved of you butting in blindly. But if I give you a trouncing, then this young lady ought to see reason. The name's Peony. Brace yourself. I'm pretty ferocious in battle. Do you like jazz? I like jazz. He's only got 2 months, fortunately, so this should be a breeze. Aren't you the brave one picking a fight with a one-time gym leader? Well, that bomb explains it. Doesn't explain why he only has 2 Pokemon, though. Copperajah, level 70, Steel type, Sheer Force for its ability. And I'm going to switch out because I only did this for the Amulet Coin. High Horsepower, Heavy Slam, Play Rough, and Superpower. We're going to send in Fluffy for this one. Because I'm totally not prepared for that. Besides, all of its moves are physical, so Fluffy will be able to take care of all the damage. Very fortunately, though, it's currently hailing in the area that I'm at, so let's give him the good old-fashioned hammer arms, shall we? Life Orb, baby! Life Orb, baby! Not bad at all. But watch out, next time it's my turn. I don't know why I made him Southern all of a sudden, or Yosemite Sam. I'm afraid it's my turn next, you rascally rabbit. I could see him being voiced by Yosemite Sam, actually. With a British accent. Steel's as tough as they come. The more it hits it takes, the more Ultra Mega determined it gets. Aggron! Look at this dude! Back with a vengeance. I bet you're wondering the moves. Well, it has Body Press, Stone Edge, Crunch, and Iron Head, first off. It's level 70, Steel Rock type, sturdy for its ability, so it can't be O-code. And, finally, a major trainer actually has a hold item for once. Yeah, would you believe it? An actual important boss fight actually has a held item, and it's the usual Citrus Berry. So pretty obviously, since sturdy is in effect, we can't really KO it. So it's going to use that Citrus Berry to heal itself up. Yeah, strangely enough, this is probably one of the few only boss fights in the game, and it requires the DLC to have, you know, the big ace Pokemon have a hold item, which is incredibly strange and alien, but a much needed and welcome one. I mean, the Battle Tower doesn't necessarily count because the major trainers and Leon have hold items for their Pokemon, so it's not really exactly an alien concept, I guess. Guess it's not my place to be bragging. Hide in shame. Hide in shame. Look at me, taking a thrashing from a youngster like you. Hmm? My darling daughter's disappeared! Where have you gone, my sweet Nia? Are you sure sweet is the word? Of course, my Nia's the sweetest, darlingest daughter a dad could ask for. I brought her out here so we could have a proper father-daughter trip. First one in ages. And now that we got here, she grabs the first trainer she finds, makes him a decoy, and legs it. That's my dear Nia for you. That's just her backwards way of showing her papa she loves him. Is it? That's the type of girl she is. Ultra mega charming, isn't it? Still, without her, I can't start this adventure of legendary spots I planned for us. She mentioned wanting to have a gander at some place called the Max Lair, didn't she? Sounds to me like she wants good old Papa to chase after her. Well, she needn't worry. I'm not one for wasting time. Which means I got time to get a move on. Cheers for a fine battle. I'll be seeing you then, lass. Take care of those strong Pokemon of yours. Dude, I have no idea what you're on. But very thankfully, this is the part where the Crown Tundra opens up to you. Welcome to the second wild area of the DLC, aka the third wild area. This is the Crown Tundra. It was south of our hometown all along. It really, really is. And there are some really, really good Pokemon here. There are some seriously, seriously good Pokemon just waiting to be found here. Already you can see a whole bunch of them. And of course, this being a wild area, you also have max raid battle dens. So, they are all over the place. Let me tell you. Let me tell you what. But it's not just ice-type Pokemon, thankfully. The Crown Tundra isn't all just, you know, snow area, aka a whole bunch of grass-type, or not grass-type, ice-type Pokemon to be found here. You got your usual returning Pokemon coming back, of course. You already have Jinx, Cryogonal, you got Piloswine, which means Mamoswine is here too. You got You got Amara and Auroras. Oh my god, did I really just trigger a cutscene? Ha! This must be the max lair that Nia was talking about. Which means my darling daughter is in there right now, having a giggle at some rare Dynamax Pokemon. Oh, it's you again. Well, kid, maybe you ought to come as well. But I'm not done going over this thing yet. Right, just you hold on, Nia, my dear. Here comes Papa! Yeah, that's great. Amara is here, so that means Auroras is here too. So, once again, you have a big list of returning Pokemon coming from all corners of the Pokemon universe. And you can also find Audino here. Which, if you don't know Audino, then let me give you... Actually, if Audino appears again. If I can get Audino to appear again. Come on. Actually, no, it ran away from me, so that's a big whoopsie-daisy. But anyway, yeah, Audino is the Unova region's experience grinding machine. It really is. And it yields a ton of experience, whether it's caught or whether it's defeated. Of course, your Pokemon might be in the high 70s at this point, and because I became champion, this is basically the point where every wild Pokemon is level 60 or higher. So that's pretty cool. But yeah. I believe with this area, I believe this is just the one sole exception of the DLC that you definitely probably need to beat the champion, because you had those levels right during that fight with Peony. They are level 70. They don't change levels whether or not you completed every piece of the DLC content or not. They are at level 70. So, if you think you're coming here right now, wrong. I believe you need to be the champion and also cleared the Isle of Armor's storyline if you want to come here. But anyway, this town is called Freezington. It's really cute, and it's also a town in an open world area, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We're just basically exploring here. We're going to take the rest of our time to explore part of the Crown Tundra. Much like with the Isle of Armor, this is basically just to give you a taste of what it's like. And, yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's very experimental. Like, if you think the Isle of Armor was experimental before with the open world area, then having a town in an open world area is also experimental for the Pokemon series also. It's a statue of a Pokemon, but somehow it feels as if something's missing. I see. I see your point. Oh god, I have to do this. Well, you pretty much know where this is going. Yes, there they are. Hey, what's up? These are exactly what I was looking for. I knew my hypothesis was spot on. Wait, Charlie? What are you doing in a place like this? What are you doing here, girl? I keep asking myself that exact same question. If I'd known this was going to be this cold here, I would have thought things through a bit more. But here I am, stuck in the Crown Tundra, trying to learn more about a group of Pokemon. There are some Pokemon that prefer places where there are no people, you see. Pokemon that choose to live in isolation. The Crown Tundra here is just a place for that sort of Pokemon. If my theory is correct, then I think a certain trio of legendary Pokemon could be lurking somewhere in these lands. I'm sure my theory's not wrong. If you want some proof, then look there. See these footprints? Yes, I do see. Found some evidence of the Iron Will Pokemon. That's 2% of the data needed to track it. My theory is that the legendary Iron Will Pokemon, Cavern Pokemon, and Grassland Pokemon are all somewhere out here in the Crown Tundra. And there's evidence scattered like this all over the place that'll lead us to them. If we could find more evidence and collect 100% of the data needed to track these legendary Pokemon, then I bet we could use my Pokemon Finder to figure out what habitats they're living in. But this place is wicked cold and it's putting me in hibernation mode. Are you planning to stick around here for a while, Charlie? Think you could try to spot more evidence like this and report it to me when you find it? I'll reward you for your hard work, of course. I'll be waiting in a house there, so I can stay warm and cozy and maybe feel my fingers. So that I can grip a pen and write, of course. Since I'll be working hard on my research. Yeah, I'll be working hard, Morty. But yeah, so if you know the classifications of this Pokemon, the Iron Well Pokemon, Grassland, and Cavern Pokemon, then you know exactly what Pokemon are hiding out here in the Crown Tundra. And honestly, I think it's a little bit more interesting than just finding Diglett. I mean, sure, you get Alolan Pokemon for finding all of the Diglett, yeah. But finding 3 legendary Pokemon is honestly a lot better. Plus, these are really good Pokemon from the region/games they are from. So, it's up to you to find those footprints. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna definitely die. Very thankfully, though, the footprints of each Pokemon are separated into 3 categories, so... or separated into 3 areas, so... you're always going to be finding green footprints in these areas. In fact, I might as well just show you on screen right now where those footprints are. Basically, the 3 Pokemon have different colored footprints. Blue, green, and I believe brown? Or gray. I don't remember which one, but there you are. There you are. But anyway, here we are at this place where, oh, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing, game. Why do you have to bring back those Pokemon too? My war flashbacks of those Pokemon will never die. But anyway, I'm just showing you around the place, but some of the Pokemon that are found in other regions are found here too. And one of those returning Pokemon just so happened to be Nidorino. The Nidoran family is back in full force. And on screen right now, when this catches, here are Nidoking's stats. So, I'm basically just going to put the final evolution stats anyway. So, just in case you ever want these Pokemon, you know? Just in case. With a horn that's harder than diamond, this Pokemon goes around shattering boulders as it searches for a moonstone. Hey, so it can evolve. I see. I see. There's Nidoqueen right there. Got Bronzong here. Once again, these areas have different Pokemon depending on the weather. So keep that in mind while going through here. Just like with all wild areas do. In fact, let me actually check the weather of this. Okay, so it's raining at Giant's Bed in the old cemetery. Thunderstorming there. Basically what I want to explore is, I want to explore this part. And I believe this part and here too. Because there's really no reason for us to go over there right now. That will be explained later. So, that will be the thing. That will be the thing indeed. Once again, just like with the Alum Armor, I want to give you a taste of what the Crown Tundra is like. And Yeah. There's Obstagoon. What Pokemon can I catch here, actually? Because it's been a while. You can find the evolutions here, too. An Electrizer. So you know what that means. My Gen 4 evolutions come back. I am so happy. I am incredibly happy that my Gen 4 evolutions get more love here in this game. But here's an area where it's actually no, I want to explore here. I want to explore here because if you're like experts at this area, then you should definitely know what's here. It's no, dude, Mimikyu. Dude, I wanted Mimikyu for so long here. And this area doesn't look too bad either. I mean, it's foggy weather, yeah. Like, this one doesn't look too bad. Like, they upped their graphics a little bit. They really did up... No. They really did up their graphics budget a little bit with this area a little bit. Like, see? It's like I said, Crown Tundra is like falls into one of those areas where, you know, while most of the game looks good, I feel like some areas make this game look really great. Like Battle Tower, Winden Stadium, and whatever else. And that's right. Metang is here. So that can only lead to one very cool thing. That Grimmsnarl is also here too. Another Mimikyu, I want it. Nope, not this time. I should definitely put a fast Pokemon in the front of my party so I can run away with ease. So, yeah. I'm gonna do it. You know what? Yeah, Beldum. We're doing it. So, this area, Crown Tundra, the Crown Tundra DLC, very extremely fortunately, brought back one of the best Pokemon ever to come out of the Hoenn region. Beldum and why? Beldum and its evolutions, which all of them are found in the wild. All of them. So, and right away, you are able to fully evolve Beldum into Metang, and then finally Metagross. Which Metagross, if you've been around the Pokemon scene as long as I have, then Metagross is one of the best Steel-type Pokemon ever conceived. It's a physical attacker incarnate, and it's just, and still to this day, is one of the best pseudo-legendaries ever. In fact, it's one of the two pseudo-legendaries that are in this game. Or one of two Hoenn Sinnoh, or whatever. One of two pseudo-legendaries that were brought back from Hoenn. You should know the other one. But of course, we will find it as the time comes. But anyway, can I finally catch this thing? Can I finally? No. Oh yeah, and that's also the other thing. They are tough motherfuckers to catch. So, good luck, and there it is. Metagross. Still one of the best Pokemon to this very day. And every competitive Pokemon player is extremely happy. Why don't I ever get a crit capture here? Of all the times to get a crit capture, now would have been the time, but absolutely not. So, that's a no for me, buddy. That's a nope. Anyway, let's see. We got a full restore over here. Got a hard stone. And see, they even made the trees look different. Yeah, even the trees look different here. They got the same trees as they did in Legends. Yeah, the tree that inspired another tree. Also, whoa. Really good lighting, too. You can find Auroras here. And in a jetpack, too. So if its stats are ever lowered, then it'll be switched out in battle automatically if a Pokemon holds it. So this is really, really good so far. This is really good. But yeah, just like with the Isle of Armor, this place is really huge. This place is so huge. And look, there they are. There they are. There they are. The Pokemon that can never go away, that can never stay away from a game for too long. Thank you, DLC, for bringing back the bat Pokemon that have caused the repel joke. The good old-fashioned repel joke. Zubat, Golbat, and Crobat are found in the Crown Tundra. And I believe you can also find Wild Crobat here. So, once again, I'll put Crobat stats on screen. That's what they look like. And, yeah, that's what they look like. It emits ultrasonic waves from its mouth to check its surroundings. Even in tight caves, Zubat flies around with skill. Skill. If you're going to raise up a Crobat from a Zubat, then you are going to have to do some really good thinking of your life. And here it is, the other pseudo-legendary brought back in this DLC. The Bagon. When it fully evolves, which you can do very easily and right away, Salamence is an absolute... Dude, can I just have a team of Can I have a team of pseudo-legendaries, please? Can I ever win, please? Pseudo-legendaries, please? 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 Why don't I ever win? I really don't know. I don't ever win, and I don't care. You can find Frostlass here, which is a Gen 4 evolution. Well, obviously Frostlass isn't one of those Pokemon that was brought back. It was in the base game anyway, so you can do it if you like. You can do it. It's cool. I'm actually wondering if I'm going the right way, because there is a certain way that I want to go. Yeah, over here. Path to the Peak is where you can find Drud again. You can find Wild Frostmoth here, which is actually very nice. And wow, there's a lot of them. Wow. You can find Snum. And over here is what more? Jesus. Also, yeah, look at that. If you can see it, you can go there. Yeah, if you can see it, you can go there with the money, which you actually do need the money. And up here is the very peak, the Crown Shrine. You felt that something was watching you until just a moment ago. Interesting. Interesting. Just like with the Isle of Armor, you can find rare items here. But you can also find TRs here. Let me actually go back here. Oh, it's over here. I thought you had to enter the place and then go back around the side, but no. The TR for Psychic is here. So, once again, one of the best Psychic type moves, and it's even named after the type, so that's already a huge plus. And, yeah. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. See, like, this is basically the spots where some of the best Pokemon are actually found. Salamence! And right on cue, Salamence. Once again, one of the best dragon types still to this day, and all because of the simple fact that it has Intimidate for its ability. a really good ability that lowers a physical attack. So, yes, that's really good. Come on. Yeah! If I couldn't catch Bagon, then I could definitely catch Salamence too. Come on. I need it. I want it for my team. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Salamence is an unusual Pokemon in that it was able to evolve its body and wings by just constantly wishing to be able to fly. That's awesome, but come on, come on, come on. Give me the good stuff. Give me the good stuff. Special defense. I mean, special defense nature. I mean, yeah, I mean, I could do worse. I could do worse, honestly. I'll definitely consider that. I mean, I do have the mints to change its stat growth. However, still, that's... yeah. That's still a thing. But anyway, it's also very advisable for you to try to explore these places because you'll be able to unlock skip travel points. Obviously, we can't really do that right now, given the fact that we haven't even done anything story related yet in the Crown Tundra yet. So I just have this strange feeling that maybe we should just go ahead and head to the Max Lair to see what's up. You can also find Altaria and Swablu here. There's some Aeroswan again, and blah, 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 blah. I'm going to save before, you know, things go wrong if I get forced into this. The Max Lair. Please, sir, I can't let you. Oh, I think you can. My precious daughter's in there, and I'm going in after her. I understand, sir, but what? I'm here to have an adventure, and I want to kick it off right now. I simply can't allow it, sir. Urgh. Oh, there you are, lass. So you've come after all, have you? Something the matter? Nothing's all right, and everything's the matter. This ultra mega numpty of a scientist insists on getting in the way. Numpty of a... I beg your pardon, sir. If you'd be so good as to simply listen, I could let you through. Dynamax adventures are fraught with peril, I'm afraid, and... I have no patience for standing around here and listening to you rattle off the fine print. We're just going around in circles. You seem to know this, gentleman. Would you simply listen to my explanation? If so, then I could allow the two of you to enter as a pair. Ha! Now you're talking. Go on, then. Let's hear what the good lady has to say. Right then, I'll write that, and then we'll go find my little Nia together, right? Right. But that will be for next time, because I love leaving you on a cliffhanger. Next time on Pokemon Sword Crown Tundra, we're going to listen to this lady's explanation about what's going on here. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and kaboom.